From architecture to painting and sculpture, literature to live music and theater, Radio 111 presents The Desert Scene, your connection to culture and entertainment in the desert cities. Here's Bonnie G.
And welcome to the Desert Scene, and we're really excited to welcome to the show today Lorie Loftis. We've actually talked to her before. She is the proprietor of the Shops on San Pablo, a wonderful shopping venue, and they have all kinds of events there, fashion shows and music. It's not just to go buy beautiful clothes, which you can do, but a bunch of exciting things coming up. Hi, Lorie. How are you?
I am fabulous. How are you today?
Good. So I got this info. You got a lot of stuff coming up in November. I know it's already started, but tell us. So you have beauty happy hours, fashion lunches. So give us a sort of a rundown on what's happening this month.
Well, I am very excited to have everybody back to the desert and trying to come alive and do things. And so we don't only clothe you for things to do, we give you things to do. Mm-hmm. And I am known to have all these fabulous designers and collections in here who share the space with me. And I often forget to talk about that we have a fabulous medical esthetician in here, and so we do beauty happy hours. The next one we're going to have will be on the 17th, which is an open house happy hour, so you can find out about the wonderful non-invasive facelift type treatments and things. So we don't have any downtime as we're entering the desert. So I just wanted to let women know that is available here at the shops. And the 17th is the opening of Mitch's Modeling. So after the luncheon with the girls, we hope people come on over and meet Dr. D'Angelo and Cindy, and we'll have refreshments here and live music because I'm an amateur entertainer. I know that you've heard me sing a couple times, but I have all kinds of friends like you who are talented, and so they share the venue here. And when I say it's a venue, it's a fashion showroom, but if you haven't been here, we have a Steinway in the lobby. So it's the love of music is definitely the vibe we have going here.
Absolutely.
The next thing, which I haven't done before, so we'll see, I'll need support from my friends, is a live auction the day after that on Friday the 18th, sort of beating the Black Friday rush, that we're going to have it in the showroom where I've selected a bunch of items that I'm going to clear out. So I'm going to start the bids at $10. And I have a lot of friends that are influencers, and I hope they come and share the experience, but so we can take bids either online on our Facebook or through the guests that are in the showroom. And so we're going to be doing that for a couple hours on Friday the 18th. And if that's not enough, I always love to have the entertainers come in here and do concerts for lunches and fashion shows to be able to show you all the new designs. And I have some great new designers coming in. I have the IPNG line, which is very romantic. I have Alberta McCauley, and the very exciting breaking news is I have the exclusive line of Paris Hilton's tracksuits. So I'll probably be getting those next week. And so hopefully all these new lines will be in here and people can come in, have their girlfriends join them for lunch. We have a lot of takeout restaurants right here on this block on San Pablo, which is the San Pablo corridor. So eventually we'll get to the city's dream of having this be the community place to shop and stroll and have fun. An art studio just moved in next door, so we're getting there.
Excellent.
But I'm good friends. I'm good friends with Hope Diamond.
I love Hope.
Yes. Yeah, she's an international recording artist, and I helped to dress her for the last video that she shot. And so she's going to come in here and give us a little lunch concert while we have a jewelry and fashion show with Sally Lanovich's art design, beautiful precious stone, one-of-a-kind jewelry. Are you familiar with Sally Lanovich? Her stuff is amazing. So we're going to match that with some holiday clothes and have Hope Diamond sing for us and take reservations for tables because we can hold up to about 40, 50 people comfortably in here and just enjoy lunch from 12 to 2, and that's on Wednesday, November 23rd, the day before Thanksgiving. So if you have friends in town, I'd love it if you'd turn your friends on to this small business owned by a woman, community-owned and showcasing. Come in here and enjoy lunch the day before with your friends that are coming in from out of town and enjoy beautiful Hope Diamond's music and have a good time with us. I would love that.
Yes, Hope is a good buddy, and she's fabulous, fabulous entertainer. Yes, excellent.
Wonderful. She gives you goosebumps.
Yes.
So, just a sneak peek at some of the concerts she'll be able to tell you about that she has coming up in this coming year. And then the last Wednesday of the month, which I do every month, is I have girlfriends that have birthdays, and there's lots of them that I want to celebrate with. So if your birthday is in the month of November, come on in. I don't care what day it was. I will give you your birthday gift. Buy one, get one free. And so you can come in and celebrate with your girlfriends. We have cake and champagne, and I have live entertainment. So the last Wednesday of every month, I get my friends or a great entertainer to come in here, and we celebrate the birthdays of the month. And we give you a little crown and sing for you. So we're hoping girls can catch up with each other and do a last, before the month ends, and last of the month lunch with each other. And book a table, and we'll have a dress-up party and dance and have a lot of fashion shows, and we do that every month. So we did it last month. We'll do it next month, but this month it's on November 30th, and we'll have Marissa Nicole, which is
I know Marissa,
that shares the station here with me, and she put together a band this summer, and we were over at Babalu, so we're putting that band back together and doing that at the November 30th, that last Wednesday. So a lot of people got to see us, and some people didn't. So that's your chance. Come on in.
So Lorie, when do you sleep? This sounds like a lot of work putting all this together.
I haven't even talked to you about Shadow Mountain Golf Course.
Okay. So tell me about that. What's going on there?
Well, my mom purchased Shadow Mountain Golf Course last year because we didn't want this community to lose its treasure of the first golf course down here in the desert. So we've been trying to make that the community place where people like to play. So last year she put in an 18-hole putting course. So even if you're not a golfer, you can go out and enjoy the views and the pristine beauty of golf courses with your friends. It's called the Flamingo. She put in a party pavilion this year, and she's trying to get social membership built up, and it's an introduction to the golf course itself. So we have a party pavilion in there, and we have Taco Tuesdays. So this month, if you get a hankering to have some fun, we have different recreational type activities, from open mic to game nights to drum circles to country nights. So we're trying a variety of activities on Tuesday nights, and that's from 5 to 8 p.m. And so I think I sleep on Sunday afternoon and Monday morning.
Okay. So let me go back to Shadow Mountain for a second. Now, is this open to the public, or do you have to be a member, or is this open to the public?
Absolutely open to the public.
Okay.
We have memberships. If you're going to play with us all the time, it is more affordable to absolutely join.
Okay.
But if not, everything there is a la carte, and it's like $85 a round for golf in this peak season, which is a really affordable price. It's a nice flat course. It's pretty narrow, and you have to be a targeted player if you're going right and left. I hope you have homeowners insurance, but it's a Gene Saracen course. So if you're a golfer, that's really special. And we're going to be putting some lipstick on the pig of the old clubhouse and keeping it historical. Really, it'll be trendy, and we'll be announcing that in January and having some parties then. But until then, we have this fabulous pavilion. We had the after party for the golf course parade, or golf cart parade, and we had almost 700 people there, and it was such a lovely afternoon, and it held it wonderfully. And if we don't have too adverse of weather for the next couple months, I'm sure there'll be some fabulous activities coming up over there.
Now, do you have? You said, now, have you scheduled open? I'm interested in the open mics because I might show up to one of those.
There you go.
How often do you do that?
The open mic, I do that in the stores every Saturday. This afternoon I do that here in the shops, but you're probably too busy. I would do, when is it? It is the 21st. Let me get that flyer up so I don't give out wrong information to your listeners. I know this Tuesday is game night, so all the table games from your childhood and some card games and some fun things to meet new people in the community. And then the following Tuesday is open mic. So let me get the date on that. for you. Taco Tuesday. Open mic is November 22nd.
22nd. Okay, I'm making a note here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The special is they have a really delicious taco buffet. So if you're vegetarian or you don't eat that, you can put together your taco dinner that suits your dietary needs. And a margarita is $25. And then you get to golf on the Flamingo, and they have cornhole, and they have bocce ball, and it's a beautiful patio setting there that they have. And I'm going to be switching it up every week to find out what entertainment they want to do on a continuous basis. Do they have enough people in the community that really want to see that? So on the 22nd is open mic, and on the 29th is country night. So if you want to jam with us on the country night, you can join us then too. And then we'll be doing it again the following months. We'll have a disco night and a craft night. It is all posted on Golf Shadow Mountain.
Okay.
.com, and you can look that up. And for those people who aren't aware of it, it's really important because they get lost. Shadow Mountain Golf and Shadow Mountain Tennis are two different entities today. They used to be the same, but today, and maybe in the future they'll be joined again, they're two different ones. So as you come up San Luis Rey, which is just south of 111 in El Paseo there, you pass the tennis court, and there's a gate there that you can't get through. You have to get through the guard there. But if you go to the end of San Luis Rey, it really tees into where Ironwood is, and you look to the left, and there's a sign there that says Shadow Mountain Golf Course. And so it's a separate thing. There's a gate that you don't have to get through a guard to get to, and we have the golf courses at the end there. So I hope people don't try to come and get lost. I want them to know that.
Okay. All right. So what now? You have so much going on right now. Are there things, I bet there are things percolating in the back of your mind of things that you haven't done yet at the shops that you want to try? She doesn't want to talk about them yet. Okay. And now tell
I want to
Go ahead.
I want to invite everybody in December. We're going to be the main producer of fashion shows over at Jay's Deli, which is another locally owned business that started during COVID. So we're all trying to hold each other's hands and, cross promote with each other. So Jay's Deli is on Highway 111 there. So we'll be doing fashion lunches for them on Tuesdays starting in December.
Okay.
So that's coming up. And some of those things that I'm going to keep a little close to the chest that you are going to hear about.
Okay.
So going, oh my God, that's so crazy.
Fair enough. So for people who don't know, your address is 44850 San Pablo in Palm Desert. And what are your days and hours there that you're open?
Well, during November, I am open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, we all live very close by. My gal, Marilyn, who's a wonderful sales gal, more like a concierge, and I love her because she makes my customers feel like guests. She lives 1 block away, so we are always open by appointment as well, and you can text our cell phone, which is our main line here. It's 760-501-5818.
Okay.
760
501-5818.
And text and say, hey, I want to come in and do a private thing or come during our open hours. In December, I will probably be open on Sundays as well, and then I'll only get 1 day off. So come in and please make that important to support us. And then Jan Harnick is trying to get the farmers market back over here on San Pablo. So if the community is aware that we have fun activities over here, like was planned in the first place, I'm sure everybody will know who I am. But right now, you say the shops on San Pablo. They say, where? I said, the shops on San Pablo. There's blue wings on the front of my building, and it's kind of like an Abbott and Costello skit every time I do it.
Yeah.
But I brought Venus Fashion Boutique over here, and I do have other designers. I have Timmy Woods, I have Sally Lanovich, I have the Paris Hilton line, I have Marissa Nicole. I share it with other wonderful ladies, and so I wanted it to be the group of us, the shops on San Pablo. It's a collective. So,
by the way, the website is www.theshopsonsanpablo.com. Lorie Loftis, thank you so much. You've got so many exciting things going on. I'm going to have to come check some of it out. We really appreciate you being here today. And happy holidays.
am always so appreciative and thankful for you, and you do great things in this desert, and I really hope to see you at an open mic.
I promise I'll be there sometime soon. All right, Lorie Loftis, thank you so much. And we'll see the rest of you the next time on The Desert Scene.